Hello guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. This is the first video that our fans recommended and we made through our Discord server. So if you guys want to recommend a video idea to us, let me know down below and go to our Discord server and then you can find out how to do it from there. Discord server is linked down below, so go check that out. We also talk on there. It's a lot of fun. If you guys want some Boom Beach strategy, it's really fun. But what we're going to be doing today is low-level warships. A lot of you guys wanted low-level warships, so I'm on my low-level account logging into Season 6 for the first time, sitting at the lowest you can possibly go, and let's see what happens. We don't have many tokens. We don't really have anything. So first thing first, we need to max out or at least upgrade our landing crabs a couple times because that's very important. At our lower level, this upgrade right here is insane. It's really helpful. So after that, we don't really have any other troops. We definitely can't make it to heavies, so we're gonna need to upgrade our riflemen a couple times just so we can deal some damage. And we're also gonna need some flares because I have a feeling I'm gonna flare. I already have flares, but I'm gonna have to upgrade my flares because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to flare to the headquarters or the engine rooms. So that's my thought process going behind this. Let's get a couple levels of the riflemen. Oh, and I can't do much more. Okay, I could do like a gunboat. That gives me +8, and that would be really helpful. But I don't really have any gunboat abilities right now. I don't even have artillery yet, so I can't. I could just use my flares, and I don't really need a lot of energy for that. So we're just gonna leave it there, and let's redesign our base, just spreading it out like crazy. That's the goal. Well, yeah, we'll spread it out almost as far as we possibly can. I'm a little worried if I put it there, I won't be able to have defenses in front of it. So I don't really know how long it'll take to find a match, but we'll find out in a minute when we start searching for opponents. And any smart person is going to split up their troops and try to take down my cores. So they'll put like 4 boats of riflemen on. Okay, I do not like that position of an engine room because I can't put anything on the side, so we'll do it this way instead. So they'll put 4 riflemen boats on the left side and 4 riflemen boats on the right side, and if they don't do that, then it's not the smartest move, might I add. But we have 8 landing crabs. That was really quick, and this guy looks pretty strong. 8 landing crabs, all full of riflemen. Let's go. So we're just gonna drop all of our riflemen down here, and we're just gonna flare to that core. I know he has a lot of splash around that area, but when you have this many riflemen, these low-level defenses really aren't gonna do much. I just need to push and just try to take it out as fast as possible. Let's flare. I forgot my flare runs out really quick. Drop the next flare, and okay, update. Riflemen are dying a little bit faster than I would like, and I'm probably gonna have to buy myself diamonds or endless reserves because they're dying really fast. But I'm pretty sure we finished him off. He didn't split his troops. I don't even know. Yeah, he had the... What's he trying to do? What's he trying to do? Was that a mistake? I don't really know why he dropped his troops all the way over to the side, but he did not upgrade his landing crabs. Guys, when you're starting out in warships, a lot of people ask me, Christian, offense or defense? It's all about offense until you have a decent offense. What I mean by that is get 8 landing crabs as fast as possible. That's your #1 mission. After that, get a couple troop upgrades if you can't reach heavies. If the only troop in front of you is Zukas, or the only troop in front of you is riflemen for the foreseeable future, like I could not instantly activate or instantly grab heavies. So if that's the only troop in front of you, riflemen, upgrade them a couple times. Get them a little bit higher of a level just so they don't completely suck. Then after that, I mean, at this point, I could probably upgrade my flares again because my flare ran out, but I don't really have anything I need to spend energy on. So at this point, I would say push for a better troop and try to get that better troop. And I could upgrade my machine guns. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. Upgrade my machine guns. I'm going to grab 1 more machine gun and drop it down on that bottom side over here. Perfect. I'm definitely going to buy instant training because my troop reserves is really small and I'm out of troops. There we go, instant training is activated. Now we can just boost up all of those riflemen so we don't have to wait. It's not necessary, but it's very, very helpful. So you'll see I'm challenging a lot of people who have a pretty high level defense, and I am not sitting at a high level defense, so it is pretty hard. And what I think I'm going to do is go from this side, take down the first one, and then flare to the second one. I'm not going to flare to the first one, like the first base. I don't like the positioning of the machine guns. After the 2 machine guns go down, then I'll flare to it. But before that, we really just have to take down these. These are high level machine guns. I think tier 4 level of upgrade. So we'll take them down. Drop that flare. Try to always have your troops moving at a target, especially low level. Don't get that last flare down. I have a feeling that last guy had building health. I'll have to look back in the footage, but it seems like his cores went down much slower. Or maybe my troops just died way faster. I did lose more troops on the last battle, but I have a feeling I beat him. People down here aren't... Oh, he didn't upgrade his landing crabs. Get landing crabs upgraded. Get those 8 landing crabs as fast as possible. Me grabbing this last level, yes, it gives me 4 more riflemen in every boat, which is helpful, but it's not the most necessary upgrade. Get 8 landing crabs as fast as possible. That's your #1 mission. Every time we start a new warship season, that's the first thing I do. I kind of just want to flare to it and then flare to the next one. Just kind of like the last couple battles, he doesn't have maxed out machine guns or maxed out... He doesn't even have mortars. Mortars, I think, was the bigger issue on that last base, the first base. So get that flare going. A little delayed. Now that I have instant training, it doesn't really matter if I lose my entire army, but my army is dropping pretty fast. There we go. 335. Just flare and go. I know that many seasons it's very specific on the tech loadout you get later on, but initially you almost always have the same tech tree. And people down here don't really realize that you don't need to keep your troop. I know a lot of people are trying to keep their troops alive because they don't have instant training, but you're really not going to win unless you split up your troops on my base. If you don't split up your troops, you're not going to beat my base faster than I take down your base, unless I completely suck. That's why I'm saying get 8 landing crabs so you can split your troops and you can do 4 and 4. My defenses are very underleveled, but we are getting close. One more battle, get that chest, then I think we can... Eek. I think this might be our first loss of the day. We have to go down here. If we don't take down the mortars, we're going to get fried. I have a feeling these mortars will one-shot my troops. So we really have to take them out as fast as possible. So just dropping my entire army. It's a beefy looking army. Having a couple levels. Oh my gosh. There's no way I'm going to be able to defeat this guy. Maxed out mortars are wrecking my troops. They're demolishing my riflemen. That's why it's important to upgrade your troops. I know that upgrading your troops isn't helpful for this battle, but on other battles it is. So let's flare. Let's take down that last mortar. At this point in time, we're just trying to stay alive here. We're trying... Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. Okay, that was a mistake. We're trying to take down the cores so we can get ourselves that chest and not have to spend another battle, because I really need to grab heavies. Heavies will hold up way better against these types of bases, is what I'm telling myself. But now that I think about it, we'll have 5 heavies in every boat. And flaring 5 heavies, I mean, it'll probably work still. I keep telling myself that, but I didn't stop and think about it. I think it will still work. But yeah, you'll see he beat me just because he had maxed out mortars. I think mortars might actually be a good move to do. So 18, 20. So we can't quite grab it, but we are going to grab mortars and then do... yeah, we'll do a couple levels of mortars just to... Oh, yeah, sweet. We boosted those babies up really fast. Probably should have held off. So that when okay, we are going to move this core back just so I can get mortars in front of it now. No one down here is going to have artillery, so it doesn't matter if we stack on the core. And a lot of people are going to be worried just by trying to keep their troops alive. But I think this base will work. Get one more mortar down over here, and then I'm gonna move it back so we can get a machine gun in front. Machine gun in front. Okay, I have a feeling this will hurt whoever tries to take it out. What I'm trying to do is make sure no one splits on my base. I think the last guy may have split, but here's another base we can flare to. Low-level machine guns, low-level mortars. We can just flare to his cores, take... Oh gosh, I just messed up that foot also. Flare to his cores, take them out. Move on to the next opponent. These machine guns seem to be hurting, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Look at that. Look at them go. Jump the flare. A little late, but we still have so many riflemen. It doesn't look like we have a lot of riflemen, but we have so many beefy boys. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so this player definitely not gonna be able to get a dub on me. He looks like he's didn't do a splitting route, but he does have maxed out landing crabs. So really good job to him having that insight to max out landing crabs. That's the biggest thing. If you take away one thing from the video, take away the fact that you should max out your landing crabs, no matter, not max them out, but get 8 as fast as possible, no matter what season of warships you're on. Should always be your first go-to upgrade. Boom. Not quite, not quite. I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna start having more maxed out. I was gonna say, when are we gonna get wooden too? We just got it. Sweet. And I think we still don't have enough. Oh, we do have enough. Should we do it? Let's think about this. I could get my mortars, get them so they one-shot riflemen. Okay, it's definitely going to be way more beneficial to grab heavies. And this is when we get our troop that we need to max out. So once you get that troop, once you get a good troop, heavies or some sort of chopper, max it out. You have to, eventually you have to get a troop that you want to max out. So good thing I did that too. That space would kind of suck taking out using our riflemen. So my flares still take not a long time, but I can't spend my energy on anything else. So it really doesn't matter if I waste a bunch of flares flaring all over the place. Jeez. Oops. It's fine. I'll flare to it after this core breaks. Oops. Ah, frick. Making some big mistakes, but we took him out in 3:30. So we took him out in 30 seconds. It's just easier saying 3:30 and besides doing all the math. I know it wasn't a lot of math on that battle, but finally, someone splits up their troops and tries to take down my base. My mortar's dealing some work. I have a feeling this mortar's gonna pull off a really clutch job. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting fried. Yeah, that side is not doing well. He flares. I mean, his troops would have died on the top anyway. To try to take down the mortar. This mortar is so beefy. Now, usually, I'm not saying every season, but some seasons, like, mortars are a very beefy defense. I was gonna say troop, but it's a very beefy defense. Why did he retreat? That's so annoying. Yep. If he upgraded his landing crabs, that wouldn't happen. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make people split and then take them out as they're splitting. Because when they split their troops on my base, my defenses aren't that high leveled. But from what I can tell, we've only come across one person that has had maxed out landing crabs, and everyone else has not. So that makes me very excited. Going from the right-hand side, this is really fun. My main level base, I wasn't on at all yesterday, and I logged back on today and I had one chest, and it made me really sad. That glitch is hurting so much. It makes me kind of not want to play Warships on that account, but there's too long to quit in this season in Park. And also I'm way too low to quit in Park. I need to keep pushing. There we go, 331. Jeez. Heavies are so overpowered. This is always a low level meta. Not even a low level meta. This is always an early game meta. Early warships meta. Just flaring heavies and seeing where it gets you. Jeez. It took him so long to take out this side. I love this. This is awesome. I don't think my mortars are one-shotting riflemen, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, I think I'm just going to max out my heavies and then max out my landing crabs, because this is a full offense game right now. There's no defense to this. But this player goes down. Guys, I am going to make some more low-level warships videos in the future. It was really fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. So let me know down below if you guys, because I'll push up a little bit, I think, before next time. I'll try to get to Stone League, but it's really hard to move and get chests, because each battle only gets you 2 engine rooms. But I'm glad we switched to a star system. That's all I'm going to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like as always, and I'll talk to you guys in the next Boom Beach video. Bye.